Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do the rice water challenge. Basically I just put rice water on my face for 7 days and I'm just going to go over how it went and like the before and after and just like if it worked or whatever. I've been seeing this going around on YouTube where people just use rice water on their face and apparently it's supposed to have amazing benefits like helping with the texture of your skin and as well as helping with like hyperpigmentations, dark spots, evening out your skin tone, and I think like acne and anti-aging. And guys, we're trying to hit 8,000 subscribers, so if you're new, make sure that you subscribe. And also thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. I feel like it's happening so fast and it's like all thanks to you guys, so yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna hop into the video, but before I do, don't forget to hit the like button. And yeah, let's get started. Growing up Asian, my like grandma and my cousins and my aunts would all like make rice water in this big bucket and then they would like wash their face with it and they would say like, oh, it's really good for your skin, it's really good for anti-aging and like, it'll just give you good skin, all this stuff. And I remember thinking that it was silly and I didn't think it would work. Now of course I'm like seeing it online and I'm like, wait, were they all right? So I was very intrigued by this challenge. And I'm pretty sure I used to do this when I was little too, because apparently I was like obsessed with having good skin as a child. And if someone told me to eat vegetables or just to do whatever and it'll give me good skin, I would do it. They were like, yeah, it was super easy to get you to eat veg. We would just say like, oh, it'll give you good skin. Anyways, thought this would be a fun video to do. Now, apparently you're supposed to make the rice water in a couple of ways. One is like to boil it and to make the rice water that way. And the other way, which is what I did, is to just basically wash the rice in a little bowl and then just strain that water out. And you're supposed to wash it once first, dump that water, and then wash it again. Like add more water, wash it again. And then you basically just wash it until it gets this like milky, cloudy consistency. And then you just have to dump that water into a separate container. And then the rice, the leftover rice, I just like cooked it the next day. So yeah, it was fine. If you do that though, just like do a little bit less water than you normally would because otherwise it gets like really soggy. Anyways. Okay, and then this is day one. So on day one, this is what my skin looked like without any makeup or anything. I'm just gonna show you like a little before. And then when I applied the rice water, the first thing I felt, the first thing I noticed is that it felt really cooling and very like calming. I think if you have sensitive skin, this might be good for you because it's also supposed to help with like the redness of your skin. So that was my first like reaction. Very cooling, very calming. I feel like for the summer months, like I might do this just, I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I just really like the way that it feels. It really cools down the skin. And you're supposed to leave this on like for a long time and even go to sleep with it. But I kind of just left it on until it dried and then I just like washed it off. Yeah, some people like sleep in it and some people leave it for a really long time, so I feel like I should have done that, but I didn't realize until like today when I'm filming this. So yeah, and then of course since it's day one there's like no difference, it just looks kind of the same. I just noticed that it was really nice to put it on and it just felt good. And then day two, I forgot to film, but it was day two, so honestly it looked exactly the same when I like looked at myself in the mirror, so don't worry, I don't think you're missing much. Okay. And then here is day three. Again, I am not noticing any difference really by day three. I mean, it has only been 3 days, but it just looks exactly the same to me. Let me know if you guys notice like a difference because I don't, but I'll put the footage just so you can kind of see what it looks like. And then by day four, I felt like as far as like acne and like my acne scars and the super dark spots that I have on my face, I just didn't notice like a difference with them at all really. But I did feel that my texture of my skin was getting a little bit better because at the beginning I had a lot of like weird bumpy texture, almost like I needed to exfoliate. And I feel like using the rice water was kind of exfoliating it, maybe. I don't know. But it felt like the texture of my skin looked a little bit better and I felt like my blackheads were a little bit better. And I don't know if that's because I was like just toning and cleaning the pores more with the rice water, but that's just kind of how I felt. And then here is day five. Not much of a difference like with day 5 and day 4, I don't think. But yeah, I just felt like the texture was getting better. And then here is day 7. I feel like on camera there's not much of a difference because again, like the dark spots, the acne scars, just don't see a huge difference with that. But I feel like my skin tone does look a little bit more even. And I think with something like this, since it's very like mild and gentle, I don't think you would expect to see results like in 1 week. And I also feel like I was supposed to leave it on for longer, but I didn't know that. But I do feel like even though I made a couple mistakes, I still felt like my skin tone was more even and my texture was like more refined, or like my skin felt softer, I guess. Yeah, my skin felt softer, that's what I'm trying to say. Words. But other than that, I don't notice like a huge difference. It didn't like dramatically change my life or anything. I think I'm gonna keep doing this though, just because I feel like I was doing it wrong. And it felt really good, and I think in the hot months it'll be really nice. And I don't really use an exfoliating product, so I feel like this would be a good way for me to just like gently exfoliate my skin. And I feel like when you're trying to even out your skin tone or lift dark spots and hyperpigmentation, it's kind of a long-term process, and it's not something I would ever expect to do in a week. Especially my skin. Like these scars were from so long ago when I had the pimples, and I didn't even like pick at them or anything, and I still have them. So like my skin personally, like acne scars and stuff takes forever to fade. Hyperpigmentation takes forever to fade. So I feel like I just need to stick with something for a lot longer. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like if you think there's a difference in the before and after, or if you think it looks exactly the same. I feel like on camera it kind of looks exactly the same. It's just that I feel like my skin is softer and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think, and let me know if you want me to do this for like a month or something like that, for a longer period, just so we can see like if maybe 7 days isn't enough. But I'm also gonna do this challenge for my hair. Actually, I already started last week, but I'm gonna do it for like a month because I don't wash my hair that often, and you're supposed to rinse it every time you wash your hair, so I feel like I needed to do it for a longer period of time. So yeah, watch out for that. That's coming up soon-ish. Not that soon, it's gonna be like a month before I'm done filming it, but it's coming up. Alright, that was it for today's little video. I hope that you liked it. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know what challenge you want me to do next. I feel like this channel has become kind of like a challenge and weekly vlog channel. So yeah, let me know what you think down below. And maybe I'm biased because I'm Asian, and growing up like everyone always told me that rice water was really good for my skin. And I do feel like when my cousins did it, they did have really good skin. So I don't know if I'm just like biased and I like it's like a placebo and I think it works. But I do really like it, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!